Thank you, Poji. Students, in this question, we'll be talking about dissociating gas molecules. The analysis of the given situation includes application of gas law, and we also need to consider कि गैस के डिसोसिएट होने पे नंबर ऑफ मोल्स कितने बढ़ते हैं, बिकॉज हमें पता है अगर एक गैस डिसोसिएट होगी तो उसके मॉलिक्यूल जब एटम में स्प्लिट होंगे तो नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इन द कंटेनर आर गोइंग टू इंक्रीज. हैव अ लुक ऑन दिस. इट सेज इनिशियली a gas of diatomic molecules is contained in a cylinder of volume V1 and pressure P1 at temperature 250 Kelvin. This is the initial situation given to us. And here we are assuming that 25% of molecules get dissociated and causing a change in number of moles obviously. And it says the pressure of the resulting gas at temperature 2000 Kelvin when contained in a volume 2V1 is given by P2. So अगर यहाँ पे overall इस situation को analyze करें तो here we can say initially here this gives P1 V1 is equals to NR, temperature is 250 Kelvin. These are equation 1. Now molecules 25% dissociate होते हैं तो N/4 gets dissociated और diatomic molecules से तो number of moles will become initially थे N, now these will change to 3N/4. 3N/4 remains same plus जो N/4 है वो डबल हो जाएंगे क्योंकि N/4 डायटोमिक मॉलिक्यूल्स मोनोएटॉमिक में डिसोसिएट होंगे. सो दिस विल बिकम 3N/4 प्लस N/2, that will become 5N/4. These are the moles after dissociation. This because total moles after dissociation जिसके अंदर 3N/4 तो अभी भी डायटोमिक मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं और N/2 मोनोएटॉमिक हो चुके हैं. Now in the second case it is saying the resulting gas temperature has now changed to 2000 Kelvin और वॉल्यूम 2V1 है, प्रेशर P2 है, तो फाइनल कंडीशन में हम ये कह सकते हैं इन फाइनल कंडीशन P2 वॉल्यूम इज 2V1 and we can write it NR multiplied by final temperature is 2000 Kelvin. So this second equation. We need to check P2 by P1. So we can make it 2 divided by 1. This gives P2 by P1 multiplied by, here it is 2V1 by V1. So V1 gets cancelled out and this equals to 2000 divided by 250. So here this 200 by 25. In this situation this equals to, here we can say it is 8. So P2 by P1 we are getting is equals to number of moles here I have taken N, so this should be 5N/4. So यहाँ पे 5/4 और multiply होगा, number of moles are changed. So in this situation what I am getting is this 5, 20. So this will be 10/2 comes out to be 5. So P2 by P1 here I am getting the ratio is 5. Thank you, Poji. स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे हम बात करेंगे एवरेज डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय अ गैस मॉलिक्यूल, दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल मीन फ्री पाथ. So in this situation it says the system consists of two types of gas molecules A and B having same number density, that means density same है या आप ये कह सकते हैं volume और total number of molecules भी same है. And then it says the diameters of A and B are 10 angstroms and 5 angstrom respectively and they suffer collision at room temperature. Now it says the ratio of average distance covered by the molecule A to that of B between two successive collision, that is मीन फ्री पाथ का रेशियो हमको कैलकुलेट करना है. एंड वी नो वेल मीन फ्री पाथ for a given gas lambda is written as inversely proportional to d square where d is the average diameter of the gas molecules क्योंकि density same है, बाकी सारे parameters same हैं. So in that case we can simply write lambda 1 by lambda 2 is equals to d2 by d1 whole square. This is what we need to check. So A और B का अगर हम देखें तो डायमीटर 10 और 5 गिवन है, तो lambda 1 by lambda 2. इसने पूछा एवरेज डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय द मॉलिक्यूल्स A to that of B, तो lambda A by lambda B will be given as this will be 5 by 10 whole square comes out to be 1 by 2, this is 0.25. That's the answer to this problem. Directly you are able to get it, only you need to take the square of ratio of the average diameters, the diameters of molecules of A and B. Thank you, Poji. Students, here we'll be talking about the raising temperature and pressure of a gas. अगर प्रेशर इंक्रीज करेंगे तो टेम्परेचर राइज होगा. वॉल्यूम इज कांस्टेंट, दैट ऑल ऑफ यू आर अवेयर ऑफ. इट इज अ वेरी फंडामेंटल केस वेयर इट सेज व्हेन अ गैस फिल्ड इन अ क्लोज्ड वेसल is heated by raising the temperature by 1 degree centigrade and its pressure increases by 0.4%, then we need to check the initial temperature of gas. So here in solution we can state it is saying when a gas is filled in a closed vessel, so that means volume is given to us as a constant. और अगर volume constant होता है तो we know what happens, pressure is proportional to temperature because we use PV is equals to nRT. अगर प्रेशर और टेम्परेचर प्रोपोर्शनल हैं तो इन दैट केस वी कैन डायरेक्टली राइट चेंज इन प्रेशर विल बी प्रोपोर्शनल टू चेंज इन टेम्परेचर. डेल्टा पी इज प्रोपोर्शनल टू डेल्टा टी एंड दिस गिव्स अस डेल्टा पी बाई पी इज इक्वल्स टू डेल्टा टी बाई टी. नाउ क्वेश्चन में ये कहा गया कि टेम्परेचर 1 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड राइज होता है, डेल्टा टी इज गिवन टू अस एज 1 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड और प्रेशर इंक्रीज बाय 0.4%. दैट मींस डेल्टा पी बाई पी हियर इफ वी चेक तो दिस गिव्स अस 0.4 into 0.4% rise हुआ है, that means 0.4 into 1 by 100. This is the value of delta P by P. So in this situation, delta T का वैल्यू 1 है तो T का वैल्यू हमें कैलकुलेट करना है तो डायरेक्टली आप ये कह सकते हो 1 by T is equals to in this situation this 4 by 1000. So the value of temperature we are getting is 250 Kelvin. That's what is the result of this particular situation. क्योंकि 1 degree rise in centigrade is equals to 1 degree Kelvin. Because if we talk about delta T, it remains same. और यहाँ पे जो रेशियो हम निकालेंगे that will be calculated in Kelvin. यहाँ स्टूडेंट सबसे ज्यादा जो गलती करते हैं वो करते हैं कैलकुलेशन एरर इन डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड, क्योंकि सेंटीग्रेड में गिवन है तो दे कंसीडर आंसर भी सेंटीग्रेड में आएगा. दैट्स नॉट ट्रू, क्योंकि जब हम गैस लॉ से कैलकुलेशन करते हैं तो टेम्परेचर कम्स आउट इन एब्सोल्यूट टेम्परेचर फॉर्म. सो भले यहाँ पे डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड है तो डेल्टा टी इट इज 1 डिग्री केल्विन और इट इज कंसिडर एज 1 केल्विन टेम्परेचर. सो 1 केल्विन के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग आंसर केल्विन में आएगा, सेंटीग्रेड में नहीं आएगा. सो बी केयरफुल ऑन दैट. Thank you, Boji. Similar question I already taken in advanced illustration also, but JEE main में NEET में कई बार इस तरह के questions fundamental level पे पूछे जा रहे हैं. It is asking about case of stopping a moving container. It says a thermally insulated vessel contains an ideal gas of molecular mass m and the ratio of specific heat is 1.4. It says the vessel is moving with the speed v and is suddenly brought to rest. And it is saying assuming no heat is lost to the surrounding and vessel temperature of gas increases by. So you know well in this situation what we do is अगर हमारे पास एक कंटेनर है जिसमें m mass है, it is moving with the speed v, so we know its kinetic energy is half mv square. और सडनली इसको रेस्ट पे लेके आ गए, स्पीड 0 कर दिया, it is suddenly stopped. So if it is suddenly stopped in this situation, इसकी जो भी kinetic energy वो particles इसी के container से collide करेंगे and will increase the internal energy of gas. So we can say this will transform into increase in internal energy of gas, which can be written as half mv square is equals to this is f by 2 nr delta t, where f are the degrees of freedom. And in case of you can say the thermally insulated vessel है, ideal gas of molecular mass ratio m and ratio of specific heat 1.4 है, यानी यहाँ पे अगर gamma equal to 1.4 है, this implies it is a diatomic gas. और diatomic gas के केस में degrees of freedom will consider 5. So in this situation it is half mv square is equals to f by 2. Number of moles we can write mass upon molar mass multiplied by r delta t. F are 5. So this 2 gets cancelled out, m gets cancelled out. And this gives us capital mv square is equals to 5r delta t. So rise in temperature we are getting is mv square by 5r. That's the result of this problem.